Lord, tonight grief sits like a stone on my chest and breathing feels like work. Words come slow, tears come fast. The room is the same, but nothing is where it was. I do not know how to carry this, so I bring it to you, not cleaned up, not explained, just honest and heavy. You are near to the broken in spirit. You count what falls from my eyes. You hear the groan beneath the silence. You know the story behind every shattered moment, and you do not look away. Be here now, close enough to steady my breathing, gentle enough to hold what hurts without hurrying it away. Teach me to breathe again. Let each inhale be a small yes to life, each exhale a letting go of what I cannot fix tonight. In your peace, out my fear. In your presence, out this weight I keep trying to lift alone. If all I can do is lie still and breathe, meet me there and call it prayer. I will not pretend this grief is tidy. Comes in waves and I am small against them. When the tide rises, keep my head above water. When I tire, let me float on your faithfulness. When I sink into questions, why this? Why now? Hold me beneath the questions, where your love is still true. Give me permission to feel what I feel without shame. Sorrow does not mean I lack faith. It means I loved. Let my tears baptize the memories, washing nothing away, yet somehow making room for breath. Guard me from the voices that rush the heart before it is ready. Guard me from the lie that strength means silence. Teach me the holy pace of healing, slow, honest, kind. Sit with me in the shock that lingers. My hands still reach for what is no longer there. My mouth still forms a name to call into the next room. Be the presence that answers the name with gentleness. I am here. When the chair feels too empty and the night too long, wrap the room in quiet mercy until the sharp edges soften. I remember that you know loss. You have wept beside graves. You have stood in the face of death and turned it toward life. So even here, especially here, you understand. Take my hand in this valley. Walk at my pace. Lead me to still waters where my soul can remember how to rest. Bless the memories that arrive without asking. Let the tender ones sit with me and warm the cold places. Let the painful ones come only as they can be carried. And when they do, sit beside me and sort them with care. Teach me to say, this was beautiful, without being dragged under, and this was hard, without getting stuck there. Guard my heart from bitterness. I will not curse the days that were good because the ending is cruel. I will not make an idol of sorrow, nor will I deny its rightful space. Plant in me a grief that is honest and a hope that is stubborn, both true at once, both held in your hands. For the moments when I can't pray, lend me your own words. Let comfort rise like a shepherd's song. Set a table for me in this wilderness, a chair for rest, a cup that does not run dry, bread enough for the next step and the one after that. If sleep will not come, sit with me in the watches of the night. Count my breaths when I forget how. Tend my body, the keeper of this love and this loss. Relax the jaw that clenches, lower the shoulders that lift. Loosen the fists that try to hold what cannot be held. Teach my muscles the memory of peace. Let rest come as a gift I don't have to earn. Care for those who share this sorrow with me. Knit us together without knots of blame. Give us words when words are needed and silence when silence is kind. Let us carry the weight together, trading turns as strength allows. If laughter visits for a moment, don't let guilt chase it away. If tears return without warning, give us gentle space to let them fall. Send companions for this path, the friend who listens without fixing, the elder who has walked this road, the helper who knows how to hold practical things when my hands shake. Keep far the voices that shame or hurry. Draw near the voices that bless and stay. Show me the simple mercies hidden in hard days, a message that lands at the right time, a meal that tastes like memory, a ray of light across the floor where I wasn't looking, a moment of deep breath that didn't feel possible an hour ago. Let me count these not as small things but as steady things, evidence that I am not abandoned. When guilt whispers about the last conversation, the stray sentence, the undone task, the unspoken word, speak louder with mercy. You know the whole story, seen and unseen. Where I erred, forgive me. Where I accuse myself without cause, quiet the accuser. Let love, not perfection, be the measure of a life. Lord, I place my questions in your keeping, not to lose them, but to keep them from crushing me. I do not ask for answers tonight, only for air, for the next small good thing to do. Drink water, open the window, step outside, send a message, light a candle and remember, or simply sit and let the heart beat without asking it for more. Teach me how to live forward without betraying what was. Make room in me for both memory and movement. Show me how to honor the story without living only in its sad chapter. If joy returns, let it come quietly and sit without apology. If sorrow stays longer, let it learn its manners and share the room with hope. Place your hand over the door of tomorrow. I do not need to walk through it yet. I only need to know you will meet me there. When morning comes, give me new mercies, not fireworks, just a candle that doesn't go out. Strength for one phone call, courage for one errand, patience for 1 hour. Let the day be built of small obediences stacked like stones into an altar. Bless the rituals that help me heal. Writing a name, telling a story, looking at a photograph when I can, lighting a light, giving thanks for a gift that was real. Let these become ways of saying, love mattered here and still does. Let gratitude and grief become companions, not enemies. Keep me from numbing what needs tending. When I reach for distractions that only deepen the ache, turn my hands toward something that comforts without wounding. A walk, a call to someone safe, a simple prayer, or the quiet work of caring for the space I'm in. Teach me the difference between rest and escape. If I must make decisions while heart sick, grant me wise counsel and a slower pace. Keep me from vows made in pain that would shrink my life. Let my yes be patient and my no be clean. Give me permission to wait until wisdom is stronger than sorrow. Guard the night that is before me. Set watch over this house, over this heart. If dreams come, let them be kind. If memories come, let them arrive with your hand on my shoulder. If I wake, let your presence be the lamp that glows without glare. I dare to ask for comfort, not to erase love, but to honor it. Comfort that steadies breath and widens the room inside my chest. Comfort that makes space for tears and for the quiet smile that sometimes follows. Comfort that does not hurry, does not scold, does not explain away mystery. Let comfort be the shawl you lay over my shoulders until morning. And I dare to ask for hope, not the noisy kind, but the rooted kind that holds when wind comes. Hope that believes light exists behind this hill. Hope that teaches my feet the path one step at a time. Hope that someday we'll look back and say, breath returned here. So here, in the middle of what I cannot fix, I make a small altar of this moment and place upon it what I have. My ache, my love, my empty hands, my next breath. Receive them, Lord. Breathe on them. Make of them something that lives. Now, as I lie down, speak to my soul. Be still. Keep me in your keeping. Hold what I cannot hold. And when the morning comes, even if grief wakes with me, let there also be the strength to rise, the grace to do the next small thing, and the quiet certainty that I do not walk alone. Amen.